Hey Nima, how are you doing today?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
I'm doing all right. How far along in the process for developing your app are you?
We aren't very far along, to be honest. We have to wait until next January when our budget refreshes. It's hard to progress when the budget isn't there.
That'll be a few more months. I see your dilemma. How has the app development process been for you and your team? Have there been any obstacles?
It's been a challenge, that's for sure. As you know, we only have 12 employees in IT, and although they're terrific people who work hard, they lack experience.
Sounds rough. The process of making an app is no easy task, and I'm sure it's been frustrating to try and get done for you and your team.
Frustrating is an understatement. I've been allocating about 15 hours of my work week to research on how other teams successfully made their apps. The research I've come up with has been inadequate and not relative to what they're trying to create.
I can see how that would be frustrating. Finding specific research for things like this can be very difficult. Do you think having some of our CIOs or IT leaders assist you and your team would have an impact on the development of this app?
It would have a huge impact. It'd save us some time and would help relieve a lot of the stress that comes with this process.
Well, Gartner could provide you with people who would have extensive backgrounds in creating and developing apps, and does this sound like it'd be beneficiary to you?
That sounds like it would be very beneficiary to me.
Okay, and you mentioned how you've done your own research. How much time have you committed to this?
I spend way more time than I'd like to. I spend about 15 hours a week looking into research. It's taking away time from other activities I could be doing.
So it sounds like you spent a lot of your time working on this.
I spent way too much of my time on this for us to be where we are. I've tried reaching out to CIOs from other teams, but they've been giving me the cold shoulder. It's becoming increasingly obvious that we need outside help, but it's been hard to find.
Well, would the launch of the Timbers app be affected if your staff didn't find quality enough research on how to create and develop it?
From the looks of it, we won't have the app at the start of the season. It's difficult to find research relating to sports apps. It's hard to think about the launch when we're so far behind in the process.
Well, if you had the opportunities to get information involving how to develop and create an app, would that affect you and your team's app making process?
That would be so helpful to me and my team. I'm sure it injects some energy and confidence into my team if we were given a better understanding of how to make this Timbers app.
All right.